So this is another version of a homemade waste oil burner. I took an old propane tank and welded some pieces that I got at the dump to it to support it, and then drilled some holes to let it breathe. Now this bottom piece here, I had too many holes, so I threw some bolts in there as an experiment to get it to burn cleaner. So I put oil in it. I threw some paper towels in there because that helps it light. I have a direct feed tube that I made, so I pour some oil down to get it started, and then I put oil in this tank, and there's a drip valve that I installed to control flow rate once it's going. So I put the paper towels in to help it get started, and then we'll touch it off with that. I just use a torch to light it because it's the easiest thing. So we'll let it'll take a few minutes to get it going because they just start slow. That's how oil burners go. And once it's going, we'll take another look at this thing. Okay, we gave it a few minutes. Now this thing's going pretty good. So I'm going to shut the door on that to restrict the airflow down a little bit. You can see that's going pretty good. And I got the drip going pretty good to feed it. We'll take a look and see what we got for a temperature. 853 degrees, so that's pretty warm. That thing's throwing off some pretty good heat. The door's not quite closed. That door to be closed. Like I said, restricted airflow, and I have one bolt left. Whoop, that's pretty hot. Get the airflow down, and then it seems to get a pretty good burn mixture with that thing flowing like that. Now I use waste veggie oil because I just like it. It's not as stinky and gross as motor oil, but obviously some people like motor oil. Oh my goodness, that's frustrating. I'll have to work on that. But yeah, this thing, when it's going, it burns clean. Oh, the door just opened. I'm gonna have to figure that out because that makes it not burn clean. Okay, put a little magnet on that to keep it closed. As long as that door is closed and we got our airflow down, it burns quite clean. And then we can use this valve to control it. And again, let's see where we're at. 847. So that thing throws plenty of heat. That's my waste oil burner. Just an old propane tank and one of those old fun tanks there for the helium. Some copper tubing. And I used the old fire valve in case things get hot. This will stop the flow of oil, but that doesn't seem to be a problem.